Is it really possible for someone to live off of a week with just $10 worth of groceries? Well, that's what we're gonna find out today. So first, there are a couple rules. There's a lot of food in my house, but I can't have any of this. Can't have any of this. This. Those are mine. And none of that. And secondly, I won't be buying any spices like salt and pepper. The amount I use really isn't really of much value, so we're not including stuff like that. Let's just head over straight to Walmart where this challenge began, where my old high school friend JJ is already waiting for us. Are you wearing the same color right now?
No, I think it's a little more purple.
Oh shoot, you're right. I did the cheapest grocery store video, and it was determined that Walmart's the cheapest out of, well, at least Walmart, Aldi, Whole Foods, and Acme. So the challenge now is to do live off an entire week with $10 of groceries.
$10.
Only $10. Oh my god. It's called Crayola. Like, I'm eating Crayola.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I don't think this is very good marketing, but let's get it. No, I'm just kidding. 72 cents. I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest one I can get here.
Yeah.
1 pound. So slap that in there. Yeah, so I think this 145 is gonna be the cheapest.
You know like those chef's hats that like French people wear? Like
Yeah.
chefs wear? In theory, they have 100 folds, right?
Uh-huh.
The 100 folds, each fold symbolizes a different way to cook an egg.
Last time I came here, I got like a bag of like peas and corn for like 67 cents. Oh.
58 cents
Oh.
for corn.
Oh. That was kind of unfortunate.
Unlucky.
We're not going to do frozen vegetables, but we'll do fresh vegetables, which honestly might be better and healthier for us
Definitely
anyways.
healthy.
We came too late. All the 67-cent bread is gone, except this one, which is, oh my lordy. Change of plans, change of plans, change of plans. There's no cheap bread. The solution is to buy more expensive tortillas. Yeah, I feel like these won't be that bad. So here's the ooh.
Ground beef chop.
I guess not really that much of a dilemma, but like this could easily go into fried rice. I can see it.
Yep.
Rice, ground beef. We have green beans.
That can go in there.
Yeah, we have eggs. We might be able to get some cheese with this. The best, I mean, most cost effective would definitely be a block of cheese that I could just shred on my own. Okay. All right, fellas. All right.
I'm just saying.
$13. So I'm thinking pepper jack cheese once a week. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm not gonna be starving myself. So I'll start every single day, you know, eating, and if I feel hungry, I'll see what I can make with the food. And if I don't make it an entire week, which I don't think I will, then that's how it works. So
That's
yeah,
the
again,
challenge part.
the lessons of what I'm trying to like show from this video is not starving yourself. So yeah,
Alright, let's
these two
try it.
apples will be a nice little luxury throughout the week. 2 whole apples. All right, let's get her done. All right, we went a little over. That's $10.59. There it is, $10 worth of food.
Did you go over?
How dare you say the word?
Good morning, everyone. Today is day 1 of the $10 for a week food challenge, and today's breakfast, I usually only have oatmeal anyways, but we're having an apple. I think I ate the sticker without even noticing. So obviously the first thing we have to do is wash the rice. Imagine if I just messed up my rice for the entire week. That would be so sad. Lovely. Just what the viewer wants to see. Nice. Now we're going to store the rest of this ground beef for later, for our fried rice. Get that open. Now we're cooking. To make sure that we don't miss anything. And boom. We will add a pinch of salt let it bake for just a little bit. All right, let's take a look at our rice. Is that? Oh yeah, nice and soft. So this is the rice that's gonna last us this entire week. I think we're ready to go here. Take out the tortilla, that's nice and warm. Ooh. I really don't know how to allocate this. I think it'd be really smart to, like, you know, scoop aside, see exactly how much I'll eat per day, but I think that one scoop is honestly gonna be enough for today's lunch, and 1 pound of rice is a lot of rice. All right, the next thing, we're just gonna scoop a little bit of our meat and bean concoction. We do not have a cheese grater at home. I'll go light for these first couple days, and as the week goes on, we can see if there's enough for more, and I definitely think, especially for this cheese, there'll be enough for more. You notice I didn't buy any drinks because all we really need here is water, my friends. So now the important next steps is storage. So I have this Tupperware here that we're gonna be storing this leftover meat and beans and my rice. Pretty decent job, I'd say.
We got the beans.
For a little bit of a snack, I realized I can just shred some cheese to make myself a pepper jack quesadilla. If you really wanted to, you could go to your favorite fast food restaurant and get free ketchup packets. So because of that, I'm allowing myself to use ketchup. Obviously not too much. Yep, that's why we're going to be allowing sauces. The first step we're going to do is cook the eggs. Yeah, I'll probably be a little more generous because we haven't used any of them. After I'm done, it's just be simply scrambled. I'm gonna put it aside. Then I'll put a little bit of cooking wine, the ground beef, cook that. So the really important thing about fried rice is that you do not want soupy fried rice. You want fried rice. So for the green beans, I'm gonna have to strain it out. This meat that I'm cooking, it has a lot of oil to it, so we have to make sure that's all strained so that our rice can actually be dry and nicely fried. And now, we're gonna slap that on there. That actually was almost perfect, besides a little grain of rice right there. Mix this in with everything else. Slap on that egg. It would be so sad if I missed. That was so close. And finally, the last thing we need is some soy sauce. Not gonna lie, it's looking pretty good, if I do so say myself. But there it is. Fried rice. To spice up lunch today a little bit, I'm gonna be adding a fried egg. And we're gonna warm up another tortilla. Then we'll get this beef John microwave with some cheese. Now that that's complete, let's first slap this egg on the center. Yeah, we'll do the center like yesterday. And everything else. Same thing as yesterday, but with an added egg and ketchup packets, like I mentioned yesterday. You can get them for free basically at any fast food restaurant, so not constraining myself there. So it's day 3 now. I'm gonna make my breakfast. I'm out of apples, so I'm making just my little quesadilla. Just got my tortilla and cheese, and I actually have a lot of cheese left. So we're gonna be generous today for breakfast. This is not looking like a lot of food now. Alright, it's the end of day 3, so let's go over what we have left. So we got 5 eggs left. Looks like about 4 ounces, half of the cheese, this half container of rice. We have 5 tortillas left in here. Looks like enough beans and beef for 2 more lunches and fried rice that is not enough for 2 dinners. Got the quesadilla cooking. This is what's going in today for lunch, and this will be tomorrow. I have a little bit of extra rice right here. Maybe I'll be able to use that to spread out my my dinner. Lunch number 4. What is up, guys? I'm gonna be preparing my 4th dinner now, and to be honest, there's not a lot left, but I think I'm gonna be trying to use 2 of our last 5 eggs to make like a little omelet, with the contents being half of the fried rice I have left, and then we'll slap that onto our tortilla, and that'll be our dinner. And hopefully we can do that same thing for tomorrow. Another day, another tortilla. Okay, that'll work. I didn't even season the eggs. Hey guys, it's the morning of day number 5, and the way that I plan things out, it looks like this is gonna be the last day that that'll be able to last on this challenge. For my last breakfast, I'm gonna use a little bit of the leftover rice that I would have used for lunch, and 1 last egg, just to make a little breakfast fried rice. Maybe add a little bit of soy sauce. And this, my friends, is my last breakfast. The last bit of rice and beans. Pretty interesting. I was like really hungry at the beginning of this challenge, but I think just in a matter of a couple days, not eating as much as I usually do, my stomach, I think, shrinked a little bit. So I've realized that, you know, I'm eating the same portions, but I'm becoming less and less hungry. So my body's adapting to it, which is super, super cool. It's been a good run so far. Just finished work, feeling kind of hungry, so I'm gonna be making my last dinner. It's gonna be exactly the same as the one from yesterday. So nothing too special, just using the rest of our ingredients. It will all have been used. $10 has lasted us 5 whole days. So in conclusion, I failed. I did not last a week, but I did last a work week, but even then it was just barely. So yes, I still failed. There are a couple things I learned from this challenge. First being that it is possible. Throughout the whole week I was thinking to myself, Mark, why did you set the limit to $10? Why couldn't you do 15? I kept thinking that extra $5, maybe I could have gotten those frozen vegetables, maybe I could have gotten that potato, maybe I could have gotten that oatmeal. Just $5 extra would have been a game changer. And the second thing that I learned, and it's something that I'm more conscious about, is when I'm going out to a restaurant or getting some fast food, like if I'm going to Wawa and I drop $10 on like a hoagie and a milkshake, I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, that could last me a whole week of groceries. So it really helps to put that into perspective. And the last thing I learned is that I can live without snacking. It's been a couple weeks since this challenge has been complete, and I've realized that I barely snack anymore. Whether that's a good thing or bad thing, I know some of you enjoy your snacks, so continue doing that as you please. But for me, I realize I can live without it, and that, at the very least, saves me some money. So I don't really know if this challenge was necessarily fun, but I definitely learned so much from it, and I hope you did too. So if you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment down below. That's all I have, and I'll see you guys next week. I really appreciate you guys. Until next time, bye-bye!